Hey, you guys. So, I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about what we do as coaches because so many people just see the surface area of it of, oh, they just like post on social media all day, get their workouts in, and that's what they think this is. And although social media is definitely part of what we do, there is so much more to it than just that. And I could talk about this forever and ever, but I'll try to keep it short for you. But first thing, like in order to help other people and to pour into others, you need to first work on yourself. Like that's what this journey is all about. And making yourself your number one priority is always going to be at the top of your list. And what that consists of is simply just getting your workouts in every day, following your simple nutrition plan and staying on track with that as best you can, following 80/20 lifestyle, very simple, drinking your Shakeology every single day, and doing personal development because you always want to be growing and enhancing your life and your business and your marriage and your relationships and your faith, whatever it is, you need to be growing all the time. And that is your number one priority always. And once you are able to do that and to really pour into yourself, you're so much better off to be able to help other people and to pour into others. So that is number one. And the second part about what we do is what we call our work hours. And the coolest thing about this is you pick when you do this because there are no set hours. You are your own boss, and we are all super busy. We all have lives. Some of us are married, some of us have kids, like some of us have full time jobs, and there is a lot of freedom of when you put the time in to make this a business for yourself. And I usually carve out about 45 minutes to 1 hour every day. We like to call this a power hour. And when you work effectively and efficiently, you can knock everything out in that short amount of time and be done with it for the day. And you don't have to spend hours and hours and hours on social media getting work done for your business. And so for your power hour, just keep it simple, keep it short. But these are a couple of things that are involved in what we call our power hour work hours. Um, and it's very simple. It's you're making sure that you are checking into your team pages because we have these team pages for a reason. They are great for training tips, keeping you up to date on anything that's happening within our company, within our team, any team events, power hours, everything that we get together to do. You can find all this available on your team page. So we want to make sure that we are keeping up to date with that, staying active in that, and creating those relationships with everybody else in our team. And you need to be very present in your challenge groups that you're running because these people trusted you to be their coach, and you want to be active in those groups and supportive of them, inspiring, motivating, and making sure that you are there for them and following along on their journey. Um, Usually spend a little bit of time doing that, like pouring into the people who are already part of what we do. And secondly, you want to always be adding to your network because we always want to be having new people come join us because this is something that we love and that is incredible. And it's just always fun to keep bringing new people in because you never know who needs this in their life. And starting new conversations with some of these new people who you bring in and creating new friendships, relationships, everything like that is part of what we do when we work because we want to bring this into the lives of other people. And once you create these relationships with people, that is an opportunity to invite them into like one of your challenge groups or the coaching opportunity or whatever it may be, because this is something that it can be for anyone. And it's awesome. Like we love it. And if you love it too, like you are going to want to be bringing new people in to do this with you. And so adding people, having those conversations, inviting them to this opportunity, that is part of your work. And It's not anything that you need to be like salesy about. Like, this is just an opportunity to change somebody's life. And it's not something like you friend somebody on Facebook and say, hey, do you want to buy Shakeology? Like, it's nothing like that. It's very genuine. And it's just an opportunity to put it out there for somebody to have a life changing experience of joining you in your challenge group or in coaching. And lastly, like, spend this time to post on your social media, because we don't need to spend hours and hours and hours like scrolling through your social media feed and wasting time. But you can be effective and efficient about it and get your posts done when you're sitting down to get your work done. And then you don't need to spend any more time on that. Um, and you can be present in your life with your family, with your job, whatever it may be. So we try to keep it very simple. You take care of yourself and you pour into other people, and that is what we do as coaches. And it's something that when you are really, really working on yourself and you are following a program and you're falling in love with it and you're seeing results and you are diving into your personal development and getting all these amazing tips, that you are able to just spread that love and share that love with other people and bring new people into this opportunity. But a huge objection that we see all the time is that we just don't have time. This is just another thing that I don't want to add to my plate. But if you are very effective and very efficient about what you do and make yourself a priority, like, this is not going to take up a huge amount of your time. It takes up a lot of time if you waste time doing it. But if you have any other questions about more details of what we do as coaches, like, please reach out to your coach who placed you in this group, and we would be happy to answer any other questions for you.